Okay, hello, welcome to a very late night stream. I'm only streaming because it's Wednesday and I'm supposed to stream. Today didn't really work out, but I gotta stay consistent, so I'm bringing you a very quick stream, 1 hour, probably a little bit shorter, um, which was which at first was too bad because I thought I was going to be working on World 6 today, kicking it off, what will probably be the room I work on for the next 3 months if my track record stays the same. But no, actually, that's not what I'm doing today, and I didn't find that out until 2 minutes ago when I was updating this little checklist here. I'm actually supposed to go and do the puzzle area, which I haven't done. So, oops. So I'm gonna go do that instead, which works better for this shorter type of stream. Anyway, this is the previous room we just worked on, which unfortunately was not even in the trailer because I recorded footage for it. I just totally forgot to include it. But yeah, we're not going to work on that. It's done, basically. So the puzzle room is going to be... Let's see. It's going to be the other cave. That's fitting. The puzzle area is also in another cave. Okay, I like that. That was unintentional. So I'm glad that's the case. Yeah. My computer has been really weird with Blender recently. I have the biggest problem with the undo button. I'll do one little thing and I'll press undo and it actually freezes like that for a little bit and then finally undoes it. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It's weird, but it eventually works, so I guess it's not the end of the world. But I just saw it happen with just loading the file, so I'm not sure what that's about. What I do know is that I'm going to be restarting my entire computer. I usually do that a bunch anyway, every year or so. Now it's been like maybe a year and a half, or maybe even 2 years since I last did it. And when I say restart, I mean completely wipe it, factory reset, and start with a fresh install and then reinstall the little things. Because over time you install a bunch of junk. Not necessarily junk, but you install a bunch of programs, some you don't use anymore. The registry's been messed with a million times over. Yeah, so it's a good thing to refresh. And also, okay, before I continue, Jigsaw Detective I see. Yes, and I do need a Control Z emoji. That's what I'm in favor for. At least for this current version of my computer that I have. Yeah, anyway, oh wow, I don't even have a plan for this room because my plan was for World 6, which I'm not doing. Oops. But this could be simple, actually. Actually, no. Actually, this is gonna be tricky. Because, oh, I kind of messed that up. Because this is the World 4 entrance, which means that this is where the Bubblegoo Swamp music in Grunty's Lair would play. The problem is that music plays in the entire room, not just for the entrance section. So it's a good thing that half the room is the entrance. So it'll play for the whole room, and then further out, you have the little area with Freezeezy Peak puzzle room. Okay, so I guess in that case, it doesn't matter where I put the World 5 puzzle area because I can situate that anywhere because the rest of the level is all going to be that one theme. When I say theme, I'm talking about music. Okay, so this can be just a simple hallway. Nothing too crazy. I was talking about something earlier. I kind of forgot. What? Aganator, hi. How are you doing? Also, Jigsaw Detective, how are you doing? Oops, my bad. I forgot to say it again, but I've remembered a couple of times since. Just not today. rid of this now, so I don't have to deal with it later. Oh, I can, what's the command? X0? No. SY0. I think that was it. Okay, the controls is working fine right now. So that's good. Okay, it's Y. SY0. I guess I had it almost perfect anyway. This song is from Donkey Kong 64, which has a good soundtrack. That is one thing that is good about that game. Okay, let's save this already. Oops. Don't look at that. Where was I going? Going back to World 5? Right, I'm going back to World 5 because I know what I want to take from here. This time I'm going to take this wall, this whole thing. I'm going to keep the pillars. I actually like the pillars. That's gonna have to change. Ooh, a 1-year-old, okay. Yeah, not a treble. Yeah, that makes sense. Copy that. Hold on, did I copy it again? Nope. That's copied. Now paste. Oh, it's frozen. I mean, it's loading. Yeah, okay. Oh. Alright, this song's been going on forever. We're moving ahead. You're a little worried. What are you worried about? know why this cursor is never automatically at the center anymore. Used to do that, doesn't do that anymore. Random. Alright, this. Don't want to deal with that. Well, that could have stayed. Oh well. Ah, the fire's right. You experiencing the orange sky? I also need to go get the World 5 puzzle jiggy thingy. See, I backed up the entire project. Basically my entire levels folder, which is 2.85 gigabytes. Compressed that and I uploaded it somewhere, so it exists out there on the internet. So if my computer just explodes, I have everything backed up to September 7th. So that's good. Normally when I finish a level, I will back up that level. I don't even back up the texture, just the level model. But yeah, now everything, including the textures, is backed up. So that's good. And I like to do that periodically. Also, yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing good. I am... Okay, I'm not doing good, I'm just doing... I'm like below fine. Just like kind of okay. Like nothing's bad, but nothing's really great either. So me just saying everything's good, that's me not wanting to answer, I guess. Or kind of just like move past, like, it's whatever. Because I do like to say that I answer honestly, but sometimes I do default to just good. Which, when I do that, I like to correct myself, like I just did. Okay, this is the room. Oh, what am I doing? No, I have to go to model viewer. Anything you've been playing? Alright, this is what we're taking. Oh, I want to take a look. Oof, yeah, that's... Okay, that's not your personal photo. Okay, yeah, because I've seen photos like this all day. That's an extremely deep red. Crazy. Oof. Though I was reading that cameras aren't actually picking up the exact color as it appears. Apparently there's some kind of color correction going on. I didn't look fully into it, so just take that with a grain of salt, because I'm not too sure. Let's open another blender. Actually, let's turn this off. We don't need it anymore. .01. Looks good. I'm talking about the official level, but yeah, it does look good. Look at that, 2 layers. Okay, so we're gonna need all of this. This I actually don't need. That is perfect, right there. Control J. That did not get everything I need. So let's remove doubles. Okay, select the whole thing. Is this selected? Now it is. Now make it its own thing, and I will copy it and bring it over. I was in Washington actually twice. I went to Washington twice in the last 2 years. I went to Seattle for PAX West 2019, which was like exactly a year ago. Well, okay, so now it's been a week-ish, but almost exactly a year ago. And then a year before that, also in August, exactly this time, I went to a smaller town called, it's not Bellingham. I don't know what it's called. Bellevue? No, not Belouve. That's a different place. It's up more north. The reason I went there is because we have like a local airport here that I live nearby that has cheap flights to lesser known towns, and I just decided to go there. Because that's where the flight took me, and I wanted to go to Washington. So I'm trying to remember what the name is. I don't have I have magnets on my wall from the places I travel, but they didn't have one for this town exactly, so no, it definitely started with a B. I could only get the Washington one, because that's all they had. Bellingham? I feel like that's not there. Like that's a city out east. Like Bellingham, Alabama. I think that's a place. Bellington? Alright, this is gonna bother me. I gotta look it up. Oh, I was gonna start. I was going to start showing my map exactly where I lived, which I don't think would have been wise. Anyway, let's see. So Seattle, Burlington? Oh no, it is Bellingham right there. Yeah, this is where I went. I went to this location. Where's the airport? It's somewhere up here. Let's see. Did I go here, or is there another place? No, because there's the border, and I was very close. Side note, I also went to Vancouver. A year ago as well. That was... Oh, see, because that's all part of the same trip. Right. Because I went to Vancouver first, then I went to Seattle for PAX East. And then I went to New Jersey. And then Connecticut. And then I came home because of the pandemic. Yeah, anyway. Alright, this will be quick. I just want to take a look. California, New Mexico, Mexico, and Canada, Victoria. Yeah, that's still plenty. Sounds like you stayed more on this side of the continent. I guess Mexico doesn't really count for that, but no, it does. Yes, it does. Let me see. I know, like, I went here. Like, I remember being here. Because I went to an Airbnb and it was a nice little Airbnb with like just a really like adorable family. And I went there with my sister. And they let us use their bike, so I would just bike all over. What is this place? Bellingham? Bellington? What is it again? Bellingham? Is this the right place? Now I'm confused. I'm gonna go back to streaming. I'm taking a trip down memory lane. No, something's not right. Did I not go here though? This looks like the place that I kind of wandered around at. Are there any other B names? No, this had to be it, because I remember looking over here and seeing, how do I get my way over there? But like, you don't. You don't. I tried. I remember biking all the way over here, and it was actually kind of a dangerous road. Yes, because I remember stopping at this little deli because I was starving. And these were all dead ends, and you really should not be on bikes over here. Kind of a busy road, and not for bikes. This is a lot of information. Look, I'm just trying to find out like the general area of where I was. Where's the airport? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, because we biked near the airport too. Okay, this is the place. Well, I remember a lot of things. I'm just trying to pinpoint where I was. I forgot so much. This is the mall. Actually, I went there. That's where I spent most of my Saturday, because I had actually Saturday and Sunday, because I had a weekend job at that time. It was actually with IGN, and I was like managing their homepage, and I needed to do that. I needed an internet connection, so I hung out at a mall for 2 days. Which means that the Airbnb was nearby because I walked. I believe it was something like this. Dang, I totally forgot. At any rate, the Airbnb was over here somewhere. I'm really gonna go back to modeling soon, don't worry. Yeah, okay, and I remember biking to downtown, which is over here. Ooh, and we went up here too. Yeah, this was cool. Because there's a college right there. Rode through there, rode all the way to this park. Oh yeah, I remember being here at this park too. Oh, I wish I could show this is like a family photo trip. Post-trip, show all your photos, but actually all my photos are still on my phone. So I can't do that. Okay, I'm turning it off. Anyway, I went there. I'm done. The Canada trips were interesting. Why were they interesting? I'm trying to make up for lost time. Because I only have 35 minutes left, so I'm really only doing an hour. Nope. No, keep doing that. That's fine. Nope, don't do that. Nope. Oof, don't do that either. Amazing freshmen. Amazing new friends, bunch of drama from freshman year. When I went to junior. When I went and junior year. Oh, for a second I thought that was junior high. I was like, whoa, drama from back then, huh? Should be lower, I think. This is turning out kind of weird. I'm not digging it totally. No one's even gonna see that. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 of these textures, basically. That does sound like another story. Okay, rolled 5. This one, and this one. Cool. Whoa. Let's fix this now. Ooh, 9 hours already. Well, because you're doing it 4 times out of the week, and that's impressive. And not just 4 times out of the week, but 4 days in a row. How are you liking it, by the way? Like, I asked you before, but now that it's been at least 1 week, how are you liking it? A lot of new food. I just had Asian food when I was over there in Vancouver. High Asian population, I noticed, which I guess I just didn't expect. I don't know, maybe I was just in the area I was in too, but to be honest, I don't even know what I expected. That's just how it was. Actually, yeah, the poutine, I tried that there for the first time too. Helps with pronunciation. Ah, because that's because you're reading a lot. Yeah. Alright, this music has got to stop. Did I not copy over the puzzle? Yes, I did not. No, I didn't want this. Pretty sure I specifically did not want this. What? Oh, not a fan of that. That was good. It was just too much for me, I guess. It might have been the one I tried. It's just like cheese explosion. I couldn't handle it as much as I thought. I mean, I could handle it. It's just I personally didn't care for that much cheese. I like cheese, but a lot of cheese like that. That's crazy. Oh wow, it can actually fit. Good. Now I have to find a way to make this center, and I know exactly how. Okay. Is that right? That looks right. Okay. Let's just merge these two, make it easier for everybody. Yeah, I went to a ramen place when I was over there, so this all checks out. Also, I feel so bad about Hotel Dusk because I am not in tune with what's happening because I've kind of not. I've been there, but like I've not invested the time correctly. So I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm just kind of there to say hello. I don't really know what's going on, and I kind of just do my I do a few other things while I watch a stream. I'm just very bad at watching streams. I'm sorry. I really do feel like I'm missing everything. Even Dark Boo is catching up. Now that's sad. For like what? For me and for the fact that he's catching up. Did I do Control D by accident? Okay, looks like there's two of these, so let's get rid of that. Two of these as well? What the? Okay, that's fixed, I hope. Okay, that looks good. Let's just remove this face. And bring these in. Yeah, sure. I mean, these can all be the same, actually. It doesn't matter. Oh, it is the whole thing. Okay. Let's just leave it be for now. You know what? It actually could just be a straight line. Well, almost. Still kind of not, but okay. Oh, good. That's not aligned yet. So just bring it just a tad bit, like right there, and it should be good, I think. No. The instrumental. When you say instrumental, do you mean kind of like the more quiet type? Or do you mean instruments? Because usually when I hear instrumental, I think of, well, I don't know, a song with lyrics that doesn't have them. I am not a music person, by the way. Let's listen to the staff roll. Why not? Now the question is, should I may have to raise this because the jiggy podium has to be kind of here. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. This room really isn't supposed to be much. Let's just go there. Just a little space. That's all it's supposed to be. So slow. And Blender's acting weird recently. I remember in, I think, 5th grade, there were like sign-ups for playing instruments for a music class or something, and I remember I signed up and I decided I want to play the flute because of Squidward. And then when it came time for, because you're supposed to like sign up on a piece of paper and send that in, I could turn down the audio. What was I gonna say? Oh, when it came time for, so you send it in via paper, turn it in, and whatever. And then a few weeks later, when it came time for people to go to like the, what is it? I don't know. They wanted people to meet because they signed up to talk about it for the first time. And I can't remember, like, they told me like, oh, hey, like you signed up for this. And this was in my class, not in the music thing. Like, oh, you signed up for this, you're gonna go to that? And I decided to just play dumb. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't sign up for anything. I'm gonna stay right here. And it's good, because I actually didn't care to do any of that. I just had the idea of playing the flute because of Squidward. So I just played dumb and I never went. That was it. I wonder if I'm forgetting a detail of the story, because I'm thinking as a teacher, I wouldn't just be like, oh, okay. No, I'd make that kid go. They signed up. Plus, you'd have a paper to prove it. I'm curious how that went. Maybe I can look into it. What? Ooh, why is that so much lower? Well, we know why. Yeah, okay. I think that's good enough. I don't know what kind of walls I'm going to use here, though. What do I use in World 5? Hey, Yoshi man. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 music. A trumpet player. They ran out of instruments. Oof. Where you like the trumpet a lot later on, or the flute that you were talking about earlier? Oh, Yoshi Man, we did that Donkey Kong 64 podcast. That's right. I forget where you stood on that game, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot more positive than whatever I had to say. Yeah. Whoops. I think I'm just gonna have this go all the way up. Because why not? I like the idea of the game and the memories it gave me as a child. That's it, I guess. Would it be weird if the ceiling was also grassy? Because that's what this texture implies. Oh, actually, so I mentioned Vancouver earlier in the stream. I met up with Yoshi Man there. That was, oh, like I said, like basically exactly a year ago. Wait, no. Yeah. I don't know why I have to go over this every single time, but yes, pretty much exactly a year ago. That's not why I went to Vancouver, but that is, it was a good opportunity. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Why? And I forgot to do screen keys. Oops. Sorry, everybody. So, I'm not keeping this texture because this texture doesn't look that great. Just to be honest. Probably keep all the grass, but that's probably it. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. That. How's that path look like it's on the wrong side? Let me make it just a tiny bit smaller and then move it like over here somewhere so it's more in the middle. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Why did I make it like that? Let's see. I'm going to stream for 10 more minutes and then I'm going to wrap it up. I don't even remember the cutout battle just because when I so I played it when I was a kid, then I replayed it on Virtual Console on the Wii U, and that's where I really learned to not like this game. But yeah, I actually didn't get past. I got to the forest, but I don't think I went after. I think I stopped somewhere in there. Mainly because I ran out of time because we were playing for our podcast, Jigsaw Detective, which you've heard a lot of, which is still, it blows my mind. But what was I saying? But yes, I never got past the forest. So, oops. You did 101%. I can't do that. Uh-oh. Messed something up there. Nah. I've always loved that. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. Save yourself? Like, save? Because I'll do it. Wait, I mentioned your name? Was it for the podcast? Probably about that. I said something about that. Now I'm questioning it. Huh. Oh, wait, by the way, I did decide what I'm going to do on Friday, and I will be playing Tony Hawk. And I'm going to be playing with a friend that I met at E3 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Actually, 1 year ago. Wow, that's it. I asked him to come on and play, and he said yes. So that's what we're going to be doing. So he'll be here. We're going to be playing. Now, I assume we can do split screen multiplayer online. That's a whole lot of assumptions from me. I will be shocked if that's not a thing. But anyway, yeah, that's what we'll be doing. So, no indie game, just some Tony Hawk, which is actually great, I think. Not the not playing indie part, but getting a chance to play Tony Hawk. I've been enjoying that quite a bit. Why does this always mess up? What's up with that? Yeah, Jigsaw Detective, skip ahead like 100 episodes, because like our audio quality's not that great, and, well, I don't know, I think we just get better at podcasting. I think back at the old ones, I'm like, oh man, we were so new to everything. It's kind of clear that we were new. That's actually good, having this green area right here because that'll stick out a lot more. I'm worried people are going to forget about this. Or, sorry, not forget about it. Well, also forget about it because if you look here... Well, no, because you only look here if you... You'll purposely look that way after you leave World 4. And then this flight pad right here will become available. Meat Man? What game is that? There, I'll brighten that up. I'll make it lightly brown right here. Although that should probably still be darker. Maybe these edges. Make it a little darker. Actually, I'll make this part darker, a lot darker. Same with this side. Okay, that's my... I kind of didn't want to do that, but already did it, so it's too late. Skate 3, okay, alright. Never played any of the Skate games. No, that looks bad. Want it to be lighter on the floor. Well, you know what? One side can be darker. And I'll make it this side. That looks pretty good, I think. Kinda. Oh, whatever, we'll have to live with it. Can't spend forever on it. But this is gonna be the general idea. That's code for me. I'm about ready to wrap this up. Tofu guy. I only know of a tofu guy in Resident Evil. That's it. Oh, I gotta fix that too. Overlapping edge loops detected. Alright, I did something wrong over here. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a mess. No. Wait, where'd the, what? Did I just not make it? Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, Usagi, hi. Hello. You came out of bedtime because I'm about to stop in like 2 minutes. But I am glad that you stopped by to say hello, regardless. You started rewatching old streams on YouTube about a month ago. Because of it, I started using Blender too. Oh, that's a good thing. That is actually great. If I can bring another person to Blender, that'd be terrific. I used to advocate, or like, I'd defend SketchUp, and to some degree I still do. It's harder to learn Blender, I think. SketchUp is a lot more user-friendly, but SketchUp has a lot of problems with programs like Banjo's Backpack, and actually a lot of modding tools. So it's just overall a better idea in the long run to switch. But you did, so I'm glad you did. Okay, bring that there, especially texture work. Texture work and the vertex shading. The vertex shading is what saved this project, basically. That's actually not true. I'm exaggerating, but it kind of feels that way. Because it'd be crazy if I had to do vertex shading every time I imported a level, which is what I used to do, which is crazy. That is a wild thing to do. Let's see if I can fix these really quick and then wrap it up. Oh, oops. Yeah, that would be kind of important. Oops. Let's go back. There we go. Oh, this is actually in a good spot. Ooh, mooding. I don't know if you're modeling or modding. Probably modding. Ocarina of Time. I'm really happy to see that you are still working on your game. Thanks. It's really impressive to see all the evolution of it. I agree. That's why on Monday we went through all the trailers and we laughed at how terrible my work used to be. Now it's just moderately better. Okay, I gotta stop there. I mean, this doesn't seem like much, but this is an area. This is an important area of the game, and it's supposed to be very basic and simple, and it's done. Perfect. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm coming back on Friday to play Tony Hawk, and that's gonna be fun. And it's going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. I actually have to stick to a schedule because I'm having somebody on, so I have to be considerate of the other person. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, nice having you here too. If you guys are still in the watching a stream mode, Jigsaw Detective will be streaming her playthrough of Hotel Dusk. So head on over there if you can. Yeah, okay. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.